Last month, CU's athletic department announced it would add a women's Division I lacrosse team, bringing the number of Division I sports at CU to 17. Due to Title IX restrictions, only 7 of these sports are men's. Athletic Director Mike Bone explains how the addition of women's lacrosse makes another men's sport a possibility.
Our commitment to Title IX and compliance with federal law is through proportionality. And so that doesn't mean equal number of sports, it equals an equal number of participants. So adding women's lacrosse helps us with our fundamental balance and our numbers associated with Title IX.
When deciding to add another Division I sports team to the University of Colorado, the athletic department has to think about a lot of things, including funding, budget, gender ratio, and travel costs. And with so many sports to choose from, they really have their hands full. The biggest consideration is funding. Sports that require lots of equipment and large facilities are often passed up. Ice hockey and baseball, for instance, don't fit the bill.
Baseball would be hard to do just because you need a lot of land. Just building a field, there's really nowhere in Boulder to put a field. There's just not enough space, and then there's a lot of money you got to raise and to build the park, all the facilities.
On the other hand, the university is already equipped to handle sports like lacrosse.
The facility's already there. We have Kittredge Field where we could play on, or even Folsom. Dow Ward, we could just work in with them. Pads aren't that expensive because we're buying in bulk, and a lot of the companies will cut deals for teams like us.
In addition to funding, another way to ensure success is through student interest and popularity. This was a huge factor in the women's lacrosse decision and could come into play in thinking about a men's sport.
We always monitor the progress associated with our wonderful club history here and the national championships that club teams win, which is wonderful and very exciting.
There are over 30 club sports at CU, many of which compete at levels comparative to Division I. The men's lacrosse program, for instance, has seen its share of successes, making it to nationals for the past 3 years. Lacrosse is also the fastest growing sport in the state of Colorado. If that doesn't indicate enough interest, men's lacrosse is one of the most asked about sports on the CU Buffs website. While another men's team is now a possibility proportionally, it will take time to acquire significant funding. When the time comes to add another men's Division I sport, the athletic department need look no further than their own club programs. Alexa Corcoran, News Team Boulder.